And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we could be in for a pitcher's duel in this one, partner. Both of these arms very capable of controlling the game from the mound.
Yeah, and they know that it's going to be tough on the other side for their offense to score runs. So what they're doing is going out there and they're having to battle zeros. Who can put up the most zeros? That's who's going to have the best chance of winning this ball game.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Wesley Brown.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Jeff Beltre stands in now and watches strike one. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Good eye right there. And delivers outside. And that's ball 4.
Perfect.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off the
now it's going to be Leon. 2 for 9 so far in the series.
Number 26.
That's in there. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Beltre aboard here at first with nobody out. Strike 2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Line drive. Rivas calls it in, and there's one away. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And up next for San Francisco, Rodrigo Rodriguez. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. Called strike right there.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Over to first, and he's saved. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. Again to first, and again he's back safely. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase.
Rodriguez out of the play.
That is the shortstop, number 10.
And the batter will be the shortstop, number 10. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Righty delivers. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. And that's the third out. So the Giants leave one. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark. And on the hill today, Jason George. What do you have on him, Chris?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Here's a speed threat, Yates.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the second baseman,
Most guys struggle
number 22.
against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. That clips the zone. Strike one. Base hit, center field.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Brandon English steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Pickoff throw. Yates back on a dive. Another move to first. And he's back again. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And fires in a fastball at 95.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Beltre makes the grab, one away.
Batting third.
Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
So digging in, Cross. Now move to first. Yates back in on a dive. First offering. Runner goes. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. Runner on the go again. And it's through for a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the plate, Chris Boston. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's the strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
And a pitch. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And stepping in is the speedy number 30, batting 4 for 6 in the series. First offering misses the mark. Yates at third, Cross at first, 2 out of the inning. Left-hand hitter waits. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back. Out of here. A soaring shot to center. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down, and up next for Los Angeles, David Rivas. In there, and it's 0-1. And he deals. And there's a curve through for a strike.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Next pitch inside, and a count 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 2-2 on the way. Out there to center, Rodriguez in position, and that'll do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line. Honey, I'll bring you with me if I know you.
And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. Brown back to work. And there's a ball.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And that's in there at the knees. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
And the right-hander deals.
Nope. 3 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Kicks and fires. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Bruce Kent, the next Giant to hit. And a foul ball. Brown, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. In the air, right field. Number 30 glides to his left. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one down. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Double play ball to second. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Giants nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, number 35.
Number 35.
The pitch.
Ball 1.
Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The first baseman, Adam.
And now the first baseman, Adam Velasquez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
1's the count.
They say you win.
0-2.
The 0-2. Ground ball left side. Toss to Alonso. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Ricky Cortez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And ball 1. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The count 2-1. Good eye right there.
That's intact.
Yates waits on deck. And now it's filled up.
3-2.
On the ground. Alonso takes it to the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they lead at 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Fernando Lara.
Fernando Lara.
Brown back to work. That one missed. Check swing. He went. And now it's even 1-1. On the corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Righty to the plate. And now it's filled up.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Big time power. First pitch just misses. Alonso in his 8th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. So 2 balls and no strikes. Outside. .3-0 down. And fouled off. And there's the strike.
3-2.
Ground ball right side. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing, not get beat by that pitch.
And the batter now, Jeff Beltre. Walked to open the ball game. And that's in there for strike 1. Alonso leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A big blow to the home fans. 3rd home run of the season. It's 3-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now the number 2 hitter, Leon. There's a strike. Leon measures 6 feet 4 inches, 22 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Still only 1 out here in the inning. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Next pitch is popped up. Cortez hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now back. The center fielder.
Rodriguez digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Got it! Nice grab. And that's the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Yates.
Second baseman, number 22.
The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. And here it comes. Foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Here's a 1-2. In the air, left field. Beltre gets under it. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 3, Brandon.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon English. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Gets under it and pops it up. Number 10 makes his way towards it. Takes it in for the out.
Now back, number 44.
And next for LA, Cross. Singled and scored his first time. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And that one's gone. An absolute blast to left. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2.
So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
Now the shortstop, Chris Boston. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there.
batting.
That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And now the right fielder, number 30. He's already homered in this one. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in safely. Back over to first.
Safe. Ball
Pitch
one, no
out,
strike.
but no action. Boston, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Up the middle. Out number 3. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 4-2. Back here at Chavez Ravine. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 10. The Y to kick the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next one is off the plate, and a count 2-1.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more.
And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Casey Schmidt.
So up next, Casey Schmidt worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The pitch. Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's the second baseman, Bruce Kent. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In for a strike, 0-1. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And the pitch. In the air, left side. Makes the grab on the run. And that ends the inning. Giants down in order. They trail it here 4-2. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, David Rivas.
The center fielder, David Rivas.
The wind of the pitch. in for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Ball to strike. Into center. Rodriguez on his way over. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, number 35.
Next is the Dodger DH, number 35. In there for strike one. The wind and the pitch. Slider misses outside. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rodriguez makes the grab for the second out.
Up next is the first baseman, Adam.
So 2 down now, and here is Adam Velasquez. First time up, he grounded to third. Ball one low. Two outs. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first, and that is the inning. Dodgers go down quietly, but they still lead this one 4-2. We go to the top of the fifth. Stepping in the long ball threat, number 35.
Number 35.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
The right-hander back to work. And downstairs.
Well, these Giants, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. They have to figure out a way to hit the off-speed stuff, because right now they've yet to get a single hit on anything other than a fastball.
Now 3-0.
So until they prove they can at least fight some of that off-speed stuff off, I'd imagine they're going to keep getting a steady diet of breaking balls, changeups, and the like.
And a 4-pitch walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Lara at the plate now, and that's inside. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-1. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And now it's even up. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pete Alonso up next. Here comes a pitch. Hit hard. That gets through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Pete Alonso. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Cross under it. And it's caught for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Beltre, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. And that one ripped to left, and it stays fair. Now it rolls down into the corner. One runs in, runner around third. Throw cut off, now to the plate. The tag, and he's out. But 1 run is in to score.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
Leon, the next Giant to hit. High fly ball out towards left field. That one's back. And out of here. His second of the year, and they take the lead. It's 5-4. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And now here is Rodrigo Rodriguez. And there's the strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. And another ball. Two now. And that one a little bit high.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And that one is lifted in the air. English under this one. And that is that. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. And the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Ricky Cortez.
Ricky.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. kicks and deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more advantage. They're already bruisers.
3-2 now. Yates to bat next. Three-two now. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Yates. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And he deals. That's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 1-2. And now 2-2.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Struck him out looking.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
English in the box again. Takes a strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. The manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now at the plate, Cross. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man at second.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Tag, save! He's into third on the wild pitch.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
And the 3-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's some real power at the plate. Chris Boston.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
This to center field. Rodriguez brings it in for the 3rd out. Dodgers strand a couple. Still down a run. It's 5-4.
I was never a gentleman. I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money tomorrow. I made it back. If she told me don't leave.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Vince Herrera. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Here's a big power threat. Number 10. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Check swing went around. 0-1. Herrera goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a 2-seam fastball, a splitter, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Movement in the bullpen. Lewis Wade looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. This one smoked out to left. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 1. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a base hit. English fires it to the plate. Run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Bruce Kent, the next Giant to hit. That's in there. Strike 1. Right-handed reliever. Runner at first with no outs here.
Oh, you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
And takes low for ball 1.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Off the mark there, and the count's even at 2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Bruce Kent with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Oliveras, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
A new arm into the game, the righty, number 41. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, number 35. First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals. That's in for a strike. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The punch out there. One gone here.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering is fouled back. Bounced up the middle. In plenty of time to first, out number 2.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Pete Alonso. And a swing and a miss there. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
And that one missing low. Ripped to right, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Up next.
Now the left fielder, Jeff Beltre. His 2-run homer back in the third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
First offering, and it just misses.
1-1, no strike.
That's a little bit low.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.